Good morning, America. If you just so happen to live in Dallas, Texas, you don't need any of the apps. You don't need Netflix, you don't need Hulu, Prime, none of it. All you need for entertainment is just to turn on the news.
I'm just here for this one-time thing to help him. We was helping each other,
Sure.
and that's it.
How are you helping each other?
I don't have any more answers.
You have no answers. You have not been extorting this man for 2 months?
No, I have not. Friend, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Are you friends? Is this your friend?
You called me friend.
This is Oscar Rivera, and this is Delana Howard, an officer with Dallas City Code Compliance. Not only does Rivera say they're not friends,
5 o 6, algo así.
totaling probably
700.
he says she used her position with the city to demand hundreds of dollars from him, claiming if he did not pay, he'd owe the city of Dallas thousands in fines.
You will see an illegal immigrant beheading someone at 9 a.m. And don't worry, there's multiple seasons to this because they did not shoot him for whatever reason. They actually refused to seek the death penalty. But beyond that, you'll see street preachers going to jail. No, they won't seek the death penalty for beheading someone, but you will go to jail for preaching the gospel on the street.
Twice.
Interference
Take
for
it.
what? You only told me.
Come on.
Told me twice.
Go over there with him.
So what's the charge, officer?
Right now, interference with public duties.
How did he do that?
Kick me off of public property, officer.
Now. What do you want to do?
So this officer
What do you
just
want to do?
arrested my fellow brother because he's on public property and asking questions.
Okay, so you get to go too. Let's go.
Here's like
on the radio right now.
Sit down on the thing up there, bud. Sit down.
Hey, I wanted to,
Now, I'm going to tell y'all two to go over there.
We're on public property right here.
This is not about public property.
I have the right to record this.
It is public property.
This is not about public property. That's
So
what
why
I'm
am I
saying.
being arrested, officer?
Because I told you to back off twice. You didn't do it.
For being on public property?
Beyond that, you'll see code compliance extorting residents beyond taxes.
We asked the city of Dallas for an interview on this issue, but instead received a statement confirming Code Compliance is aware of the allegations and that the employee in question had been placed on administrative leave pending an investigation. She was placed on leave on November 24th. That same day, Rivera informed WFAA that Howard planned to come pick up cash from him. So we showed up at the shop to bring her our questions direct. Morgan Young with WFAA. What does he owe you money for?
Nothing.
Your text this morning said that you needed money by 1 p.m. today or your car was going to be repossessed. Is your car going to be repossessed? But what does that have to do with Mr. Rivera?
Nothing. I'm sorry, Oscar.
Were you sending those messages asking for money as an employee of the city?
No, at the time, I was always off the clock when I was sending them.
When you were working for the city, would it be common for the city of Dallas to have you texting him for the money that he owed? Howard never denies texting Rivera asking for money, but says that she was somehow helping him, seemingly shocked that Rivera has a problem with it. You've been texting this man for months. He said he's afraid.
Afraid? OMG. If you want a refund for your money for helping you, I will.
So you feel like you were helping him?
I really, really do. I really do. And he knows that.
Do you know that? I don't think he feels that way.
I didn't come at you no type of way.
If he was in compliance with the city, he had his permit. Why did he need to pay you personal money to your Zelle account for his compliance?
I don't have anything else to say.
This interaction went on for nearly 20 minutes. At one point, Howard starts to break down.
Literally, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. And you know what? Here's where my sexism comes into play, because I blame the men. Our politics, they're ran by beta men, voted in by weak women. Just look at our mayor. Eric Johnson has shown us time and time again that he is nonpartisan, bipartisan in his foolishness. It doesn't matter if he puts the D or R next to his name, he is a foolish leader.
Could I interest you in a trip to this Park Hyatt in Zanzibar? What about this luxury safari camp near the Serengeti? Would it make a difference if you could fly business class, lie flat seats? You might be wondering, how much is this all gonna run me? But if you're a taxpayer in the city of Dallas, you've actually already paid for part of it. These five-star hotels, the safari camps, and the flights on Qatar Airways are all part of the $44,000 trip Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson took this summer, records show. Along with two staff members, he went to Tanzania to sign a sister city agreement with its largest city, Dar es Salaam. Records we obtained show he spent 2 nights on the popular tourist island of Zanzibar and stayed at the Park Hyatt there. Those documents show he also visited 2 luxury safari camps, including one that boasts it follows the great migration of animals across the Serengeti. The mayor's office says the trip was a critical step to building the relationship between Dallas and Tanzania. It says the government there picked the hotels and says private donors will pick up at least part of the cost.
But it's not just him. The majority of the city council, but also Alan West, Abraham George for even allowing this. But then you look at our chief Como, just turned down $25 million. But then the DA is also a male, refusing to seek the death penalty. Someone was beheaded on camera
at the Downtown Suites Motel in Old East Dallas. The victim, 50-year-old Chandra Nagamalaya, was attacked with what witnesses say was a machete. He was stabbed multiple times and then literally beheaded.
You won't get the death penalty. I'm so shocked at that, but this is Dallas County. Now, I probably wouldn't try it in Tarrant County. Maybe not, but this is Dallas County. You have to remember. And I just want to end with, is it really racist? Is wanting a closed border really racist if you're going to label them as white when you charge them? Can it really be considered racist? Regardless, understand that you can always keep up with my progress policies and of course donate at notaxonjackson.com.